the chillax stream. Now I know we're not on Friday because well things happened and I had to take Friday off, mostly due to family and personal reasons. So we're doing it on a sudden surprise stream on Saturday. We're gonna have a chillax stream, even if I do have to fight manically to get our park back up and running. We will fight, we will win, and we shall return this park to full glory. I just need it. I was so close to getting 4 stars too. A few of our species have perished. These guys I have DNA for. That's fine. The headbutters, no. T-Rexes, no. Parasauruses have become, well, the only guys in the park. In this part, I mean, we've lost the big ones. The Velociraptors are gone. Triceratops, I think, are not exactly running a... Oh, we got some anyway. There's a lot of dudes that are not functioning all around anymore because they died of old age. Now I would love to put these guys out, but I need more money. Let's see. Actually, let's open that hatchery up for a second here. Firsty. I like the baryonyx. Fish. That's the problem, he needs fish. Hey, thank God we got measured them out. Velociraptor, yes, but they're also very expensive when it comes to getting the eggs. So that's a problem. On the plus side, however, he will be a new dinosaur and he needs mostly water. So if we can just get a few more, well, a lot more money, we could potentially recover. Yeah, no, our rating's going down. Profit. Power consumption 1, available dinosaurs none. Yeah, that's not working to be honest. Get that, because then we're going to need money. At all. Yeah, you gotta run away. Me. Knock this guy out again. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. We are very slowly making 47... 5 grand a month. 47 grand. 40 grand. If I could knock out more, I would do, but unfortunately, I could do with some more people, you know. This is practically non-existent to usage. Nice. I would love to get rid of this. Right then, in case they wanted to go, put a dinosaur in here. Oh. Oh, go away, you storms. Go away. I just started getting myself back on track again. Point out. Point at me. Which one's injured? Who's not injured? Injured dinosaur. There you are. So this one's... Oh, excellent. A quick storm. Well, thank God for that. Sorry about that, folks. Storm's passed. We still lost a couple of grand for that. We still dropped to minus. And no dead dinosaur.
Heading to collect the asset.
I'm making all these social mines at this rate. They're harmless. Well, actually, we need 7, and we've got plenty of them still. Please come back to my park now. Please return to the park. I can't account for a storm
Assets in the air.
happening, folks. No, not really my fault on that one. Excellent, that's going back up again. I don't want to have to sell some scientists. The scientists' wages are literally bulking out half my expenses. Literally, the scientists are the ones causing most of the expenses here. I'm gonna have to look at putting some on break soon. How much money do I need for the enclosure fish research? If he just does it to screw me. How much am I gonna get back for this thing? I'd have to rebuild it later, but 56 for that phone. By 8. 100. 200. 10k. Get compy in there. $19 for that. Yeah, the whole fence. 5. Oh, go to the prey feeder, we don't need it. Again, I don't want to destroy this, but they're gonna go, oh, well, you need amphitheater for this event. It's like, Lagoon? Viewing Dome. Why is that a thing? Well, they get the new DLC drop for this. Oh, yeah. Really? Okay, that's one.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And a truck.
Asset collection request received.
How much do you guys cost to make? The problem is you take so long, and then you got, well, like this.
Collecting asset.
Doing them this perish on the spot.
Asset has been collected.
Trudum. Yo, 100. Only 100 grand, but I'm so close to getting the spicy guy finished. Even if I only get one. I don't get cash back with it. Cancel them now. Even if I only get one dude.
Asset transit.
I can make this his enclosure.
Underway. Asset transportation underway.
I'll make minus 41 on last month. Again, and get rid of scientific code. Amenity running costs. Oh. See, the thing is, they're running just what they need to get through this. So, you kind of like click. Let's bounce from one to the next. Cheap bugger. Is there like a cheaper one I can do? Okay, fossil display. Ah, no, aquarium. I don't know if cheap I can actually do. I can knock his price down. Knock his own thing down. There's no way to make him increase the amount of people he can hold either. I got more green guys I have. Oh, donuts. Everyone likes donuts. Hooray! People are going to starve to death because I can't probably afford to buy anything else. I'm only able to do one of them right now, but the fact I have one of them is enough. Oh boy. The cheaper incubation. Save me some money. Yes. Thank God for that. Okay, plumping him here. Maximum dinosaur visibility is him. You only need a little bit extra other things. I could probably make it might bolster the number of people coming up this way to see a much more impressive dinosaur. It'll be 5 more minutes before he's ready, but do I actually pay you? Does he? Disinfect the feed of you. You know what the half was in? Buying that upgrade to get us all these high-grade scientists. It was actually buying that upgrade that did it. I put all these amenity things in. Technically I can put another guest attraction. I need 200,000. But particular interest is specific. Both my love is anyway. Okay, Macombi. That's where these guys just come. Not live very long. But yeah, I wonder if I can build another guest attraction like that. Improve the park rating, appeal rating, and make more people come. To like down here.
Asset in transit.
We're almost done. We'll have ourselves a dinosaur. Almost done. Almost done. Ah, the Troodons are lonely. Lonely. Yeah, only 2 of them left. Lovely. Thankfully, you are cheap enough to... I can set when you guys going. Because you're cheap. I'm good to move it. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to put a load of you guys on rest because you're just burning out here. I know the Kurgan would agree that it's a good thing, but not so good for me because when they get too stressed, they start sabotaging things. As I say, burn out, and the fade away. Race, because you go. Please be less than 1,000 researchers. Please welcome to the park, and you. Hey, you as well. We are pleased to welcome. And you need 2 people, you. Darn. Well, the other sand, fish, water, but he's gonna be lonely. The other Troodons. I'm lonely, but thankfully, given the fact he's comfortable, everything else is comfortable. It's keeping all the other stats up, keeping his comfortable rating up. Thank God for that. So if I can make this guy comfortable, he's comfortable enough to actually stay. Not to go scatty and attack everything. Right. Please tell me this research is very cheap. Or at least affordable. It's not. It's over 500,000. You utter... troll. Oh, hopefully with him boosting sales revenue somewhere.
Transit has commenced.
We might be able to get it up. Depending on how long you can live before I get starve to death.
Asset transportation complete.
Lonely. Well, on the plus side, his food is still... Check sand, check water. Give a lot more water. Come more this way, you'll find more water. Okay, you got that, that and that. So food's still up for now, good for now. every other need, so... I just need to hold out long enough to... You guys... I could... You know, I'm gonna get rid of this. Yes. Alright, that's just enough money to get his fish thing. Hopefully that money will go in and... that, thankfully, only need a... well, bonk. Bonk. Done. Customer. Should have got one that gave me cheaper research. 2 of. 600 appeal, so I'll get some people here. I do wonder if this should be in position to move this to here, that to there, and then they gotta go past it to get to the dinosaur. They go past to get to the dinosaurs. Let's give you some fuel. I'll tell you for a bit. Now he's lonely, but he also got no food, which is why his comfort's going so bad. Health is going up, but his comfort's not very good. Excellent, feeders are available. Food. Lots of food. Yum 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 yum. Come and get it. Come and get it. Yeah, food. He's lonely, but thanks to that should stabilize him. He's uncomfortable, but that should stabilize him and stop him from going too bad. Alright, Troodons. How much are you for? 200,000. I would love to buy multiple of you. That's something I want. Ooh. Yeah, let's knock off these ones in. It'd be a waste to just get one egg. Now I can knock off, use a guy with 30% reduction to knock off the pricing. His health's improving and he's not... Thankfully this wall is a 4 and he's a 5, so... I'd really love to have that wall be a notch higher. Troodons are staying stable. Because all their other needs are met, just loneliness. Probably go for that. See how many... You got 2 guys for here. Between the 2 of them, I bet I could take up... You have 1 outpost each. I could save money, get money back by getting rid of you. Only 52 grand though. And that looks like I just did it. I'll come out already.
Gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your...
You would become that, wouldn't you?
Picking up asset.
Any lawsuits? Yeah, this other thing, it doesn't help me. Yep, lawyer fees. Lovely. That's great. That's what I needed to do that.
Transporting asset.
That repair station's got the
Asset
slot,
has
so
been delivered.
he does know that it's incredibly expensive to get him. You know, just one of you guys was expensive. And I can't even attempt to do this until I get enough funds. Ah, so I did that, so. Yeah, that's right, I might just end up reloading.
En route to pick up the asset.
I'll get him much earlier, before, while we still had a big thing and we had millions in the bank to make at least we had at least 2 of them. Which would keep him happy.
Asset being transported.
Back in the golden years, when I had a lot more money, and we didn't have to worry about constantly having zero money to buy things. Because he is... You know, I think I will do that. I'm not going to restart, I'm just going to roll back the clock. To a time when we had way more money. Mucho grandiose money. Because quite frankly, this is going just bad. We're not able to keep up with the demands of the dinosaurs. We're losing them faster than we can repopulate. Which means we're running out of people. Now I don't want us to start selling and the problem is our scientists cost us a lot of money. Technically speaking, it's not 65 million years ago instinct because the guy didn't exactly live for 65 million years. He was actually dead for quite a while. It's natural instinct. Look at those. Look at that figure. Look how much money. My God, it's beautiful. And why not? Look how few dinosaurs we have. And look how few we have. We haven't even got this Majungasaurus at this point. Lost him. You know, if we're going to research anything, green carnivores, faster research available, dude. I mean, it's awesome. Just a sheer amount of people. Fortunately, I have people that also we need to get T-Rex. Also need to get to a higher star rating on our park. Because these guys are going near the end of their lifespan soon. I ended up not taking this thing. Now, where are the velociraptors? Right. Drank all of them. We are going to shift the velociraptors to over here prematurely. I do wonder if that the reason why they can't get to some of these things because they could go with people. Doing that, doing that, doing that. Well, that's needed. But yeah. Not yet, dude. Still more. Let's see, you guys need prey water. That since you guys are dirt cheap to deal with. There you go. We're not gonna get our research like, oh, we need to get a big research and get our really super done. Super dudes. No. We is going to stick to what we have. I ain't got a Dome of Moon Gallery yet. The reason why I'm knocking these guys out now is because they constantly attack the thing and cause hang-ups. Right, and that should actually be everything they need. Two. Five. Movies are here.
En route to collect the asset. Asset to be collected.
While I'm still raking in tons and tons of money, because we are actually at 214,000 thing, I might keep it way lower than my thing. While that's good, we're going to get our hands on as much as we can.
Asset transportation in progress.
You do like one thing.
Transit has commenced.
Go check on that one. You guys don't require much. Yeah, T-Rex is taking the vehicle as usual.
Asset transportation
To be expected, to
underway.
be honest.
Asset being
We'll put the
transported.
Trodons in here because they are decent little dudes. I think actually I have
Asset
Trodons in
delivered.
there.
Confirming asset delivery.
Trodon. Right. And since we know that they will go start dying off at some point and they need an X amount of people in it, we shall. This is why I'm going to the upgrade so I can make these easier. You two do this. Everybody else for now can go on rest, go on a break. Apart from ones with cheaper expeditions. You, I want to do stuff. I want to do stuff with. Yeah, just go on the trip, but we need those. We need those DNAs. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Pisces. Cheaper expedition. I like the fact you knocked that price down. I don't care about anything else. It's like just knock the price down. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted. Go in, cheapen it up, make it nice and cheap. Same way I want the guy who can cheapen the incubating. Thirsty. All life. Good. 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 I'll put 7 of them in. It'll cost us a bit, but I can... Oh, cheaper. Hold on. Cheaper dude is not available. We need cheap dude. Just to make it less than 1 million. We'll do that, get that boosted. Get that hopefully up to high enough so we can get our hands on T-Rex DNA. Yep, also up to 1 and 2. See, if they can get infamy, it's great. The more infamy they get, the more attractive they become to the general public. Why, I don't know, but it's a thing. Well, you cheap incubation. Minus 30%. I should have got more than 1 or 2. I should have got more than 1 of those. You see? Drop it by that. We've still got 3 million. We're still going good. I believe for the final carnivore research in order to keep... Yep, I need 2 million, but all staff limits. We've reached staff limit. So if I made certain I had 8 mil, yeah, I could just about do it. All the upgrades let me increase the number of stat. Actually, no, that's the thing. Oh yeah, fossils came in. Yeah, so I got 1 compy fossil. But yeah, if I can get the research thing, what's the modification? For sticking in more people. Advanced scheduling, task. And actually, when you can get it down here, additional extra vehicles, mobile slots. This one means they automatically resupply themselves. That. We're going to get the extra scientist upgrade. Then I don't need to have a more powerful staff. I can get away by simply putting more stuff on it. Also, what's the thing with the Laguna thing? Laguna attraction. Ah, Lagoon Viewing Dome. That is the new DLC that came in. That they recently released. To allow you to make a viewing dome for the Laguna, so you're like viewing from the water. Which just sounds scary to me. Excellent, hold on. Release fire airlift, because I'm not selecting 900 of you guys. Go, keep these guys happy.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Even if we lose a couple of them now, it's not going to be an issue. We have multiple to their place. Actually, I believe the only ones in here are the
Commencing asset transit.
yeah, Triceratops. No one in here, so I can tell you make it bigger. If I remove these and made this whole enclosure bigger, I could put more herbivore species in one spot.
Asset in transit.
I wish it would not just stay zoomed in, it would like go back out to where it was. More money. You couldn't just bring me more money? You did on the other hand bring me two of these, which are like a massive amount of the DNA sorted in one shot. So that's good. I can tell you get rid of the Troodon, this guy, but he's well, these are cheap enough, and I only need one of you guys to do it. So that's fine. If I get the Science Center research, this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Troodon to the park.
Assets in the air.
I have a little Science Center. Nope, you can only have one Science Center. It's unfortunate. Both sides, Troodon saying, "Welcome to Troodon to the park."
Delivery has been completed.
Well, that's increasing the amount of viewing thing. He still has the best viewing of the world because he's got these two. And they're worth like 1,000 each. I'm gonna have to swap out the extraction thing for this. Swap the two things over. So I can put more guys on a task. I'll lose the ability to do humongous lines of DNA, but why stop going on that? Just go on this instead. Actually, I need to look on that.
Troodon to the park.
Extra scientist.
Asset has been collected.
I've lost the ability to be able to do all these for now, but so 19 on that. If I had the full 17, I could do a third one. So unfortunately, it's gonna have to, plod along with just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not a deal, but that's fine. I unfortunately cannot build another center. I'm only allowed so many. Oh, I can have one more Star Center. Please don't tell me that's not the T-Rex.
Transporting asset. Asset transported.
Oh no, it's a compy. Oof.
Heading to
I know
connect
it's
the
coming,
asset.
that's the thing. Yeah, I know it's coming.
Delivery complete.
And that's half my problem. I know it's coming, so I know I'm constantly like, ooh. Keeping a lookout for it, because I know eventually I'm gonna lose the T-Rexes.
Transit has commenced.
Right, scientists. I can actually afford. I can actually have more of you. Fast incubation, journalism skills, altruistic salary. Nice, I like that. Positive influence. Welfare specialists. No, that's not bad. That will actually make it very good for other bits. Genetics specialist. That would actually make her very useful for. Yep, we'll have you because you're very useful for dealing with some of my genome things, because I need to be able to. My genetic researchers and that lot need work. I need that particular scientist.
Transportation complete.
Oop. So that's going to be handy. Another geneticist, or good geneticist I should say. Well, we have a good logistics type, so if we have a good geneticist, at least one good geneticist to compensate, to offset them, that should actually make it a lot easier to do the genetic research and do certain researches, because we'll have the extra dudes to throw at it. Uh, 50,000. Yeah, you actually in genetics will make a big difference. I don't care about welfare, you know what? Make you a big genetics type. That cost me a bit, but that may have just made things a lot easier for us. Because now he needs, because he needs 18 genetics. She has 8. Straight off the bat. Yep. Our logistics experts are there. And me. 4. Actually, I don't need flashes. We don't need 2 of the genetics types. Well, how cheap maybe I should have put in the extra 2 point, you know, the bundle over points on that, then literally only need 8 points. That's fine. Carnivores, final carnivores section, done. On the way. Underway here. If I can get the research, if I can get the things for them, awesome. Awesome sauce. Because that will give me the ability to get my T-Rexes back up and running. So they go like 5. That's plus 8 for 5. So it's 4 for each one of these things. That's good. If I can get T-Rexes, if I can get new T-Rexes and pop a new one in, it'll keep this section alive. It'll compensate for when we lose them. And these guys are very happy when there's like 1. They don't care if there's like 1 of them. Yes. That's fine. I'm going to range team. I'm going to capture team assigned. Oops. How are the Troodons? Glunk. They're more active at night. Water's still good. Area's way more than what we need. Cohabitation is fine. He's got a 99 appeal. I haven't made him combat. I haven't actually done any combat types. But that's fine. Alright. I've got the science thing I wanted. Wow, that's a million on that one. I need to get the 2.2 things on him so I can get the 2 more research. Saurus, Compies. You got like 90% of your thing done in one go, so that's fine. You probably had more dudes. T-Rex. 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 Make this cheap. Expensive, make it cheap. mean, each one of these guys is going to be expensive. But if if even one more T-Rex boosts the appeal for over 3,000, it's gonna make a lot of people come through here. Right, reconfigure because you are not meeting the needs. There you go. All needs met. Drinks, food, drink. These are small ones. Oh no, medium.
Please await further instruction.
Oops. It's begun.
Heading to pick up the asset. Collecting asset.
Thankfully, it was still lawyer fees. Why are lawyer fees going in? No, literally, how are lawyer fees going in? No one's been attacked. You're done. Lawyer fees. So one T-Rex. Still content. Why are we getting high lawyer fees? No, literally, why are we getting high lawyer fees when no one's been attacked? 4 minor guest issues. Safety rating. Is that dropping every time a storm rolls through?
This part of the job is never easy. We have a deceased animal in the park. We need to get the carcass removed as soon as possible. If we don't, we run the risk of disease spreading.
Commencing asset transit.
69% of the park. Really looks like dropping dead continuously.
Asset requiring collection.
You'd think guys like T-Rex would go like eat the carcass. Still, why are the lawyer fees suddenly appear? No dinosaurs got out and nobody was getting killed. Oh, left 2 of those 2. Let's wait for the T-Rex to come back. Hopefully he'll come back with a load of goods, including
Asset has been
lots of
collected.
stuff I can sell. Actually, just DNA in general would be good. Go. Like that. 40k for that. 40 for that. 24, 42. That's an 8 slot. Wow, that feels like most of the thing in one go. But that's an 8 slot. That's 42 in one shot. he has another 24 on top of that. Well, we'll get the job done. We'll wait until this batch of fossil extractions finished, then we'll start looking at the Suga guys. Cause we'll have like 8% thingy. I do wonder if I should put another herbivore pack here, because herbivores in that lot don't tend to attack the and our rating for this will drop down to toilet.
En route to pick up the asset.
Thankfully, we have just picked up a load of DNA for the T-Rex, so we can start looking at, you know, and I believe Sutra guys, well, everyone likes Scompi, no one cares.
Asset transportation in progress.
It's free carnivore feeders. We don't need that much. Yes, sad, we lost both our T-Rexes. I'm not going to get anywhere near as much now. Right. First things first, modified genome. There's 6 available. Well, in random. I'll have random pattern as well. Health. We're getting rid of that. Antisocial. Gone. Maybe a little more expensive, but at 92 at such a high amount, we have a good chance that he's going to come out. And this is why I got the genetics specialist. So we need 2 people to do this. Now, how are they going to make a lot cheaper incubation? Well, actually, no, cheaper incubation's there. Four eggs. We can get at least 1 egg selected. Be nice if we could get at least 2 of. We need at least 2. So if you guys could, you know, stop with giant storms, death rolls, and all things like that, and just, you know, keep. I wonder if I should have turned the thingies on when the storm rolls in. Turn those on, so it stops the safety rating from dropping. Also, you guys do very little. Like, very little. Then I'd like to have way more money. Way more money, because these things are very expensive to make one of. No traits manifested. See, I need 3 mil to make 2 of them. But if I don't make at least 2, they get grumpy. Now, what can I sell? Yeah, super. Thanks for asking. Now, get rid of that. I can survive on just 2 I've got. And technically speaking, I can knock another 75 grand off by deactivating him. Like, I'm up to 165, yes, but you want 180. Truth be told, I can sell both of these and still function just fine. And that, for running costs, I just reduced it by 75 grand. Power costs were reduced by 75 grand, so we're still making over 100,000. the fossils department. That's 42%. I can't have the full thing. I don't have a million. It's by a million. But yeah, that one thing alone just gave me half of what I needed to get his game on, get T-Rex to start to roll out. If I can get one, this will go up immensely. I think last time I ended up making Logicosaurus first before I was going near these guys. How much would it cost for the expedition for those guys? $800,000. Oh, but only 270,000. And if I put a cheaper expedition rate, minus 30%. $189,000. I do need 3 mil, but I'm planning to selling one of my power stations, so if not both of them. So that's made back all the money I just spent on that. I have a lot of these, but that's because when the storms roll in, I can knock off. Even when I lose my power stations, I can keep everything trucking. You know, so all attached to the grid, and these power bounces around, we're fine. At 2.1 mil. I just need them to survive long enough for me to get the 3 million so I can drop in a new attraction. Then I just remembered I need to put $500,000 in the bank to pay for. I'm not going to set that going just yet, because I need to wait until I get the fossils in. And they might have some big ones that we might strike lucky and get like the 400k fossil again. Preferably I'd like 9 of them, just like, oh, we only actually brought 2 DNA fossils back, and we brought back nearly 3.5 million in sellable stuff. Scan for details. Lovely. Thankfully, that's the Trodons. Thankfully, these guys are under protection of the things, and yes, oh darn, only 40. 100,000 for Iridium. You're in the wrong business. That puts me to 60 already. And they are cheaper. T-Rex, yeah, he's fine for that. 68, 60. Yeah, so these guys would probably stack a load of them together and get a new motivated, you're perfect for the job. Yeah, so we then need 100,000 for the 500,000 for the feeder research. Why, I don't know. We're literally researching how to put fish in a tank. I think a 5-year-old would figure that one out. Now, if we're genetically creating fish from the Jurassic period that they eat, different thing altogether. And why we're not selling tickets to those things, I don't know. Or just plain selling them. I mean, a fish from 65 million years ago. vehicle my butt. There's a gate there. Excellent. New Geo. Available. I still would like to add a few 100,000 more in the bank from the selling their stuff, but that's fine by me. That puts me by another 24%, that's probably 80 odd, so I get another genetic modification for them, and the more I do those, the better. They make it easier in the long run, even if it costs a little bit more to research, to create them. They're still easier, and I'm still down 45%. Restroom coverage, shelter coverage. That's a guest comfort. I can probably get the guest comfort up easy enough by putting another shelter in. That's my emergency thing, because it costs quite a lot. You have a camera, you do have a camera.
Well, you need to go back to base and learn how to go back out and take a picture.
I could do, or just thinking on this one, I could just do that, and I've accomplished the same thing. I mean, it's your job to go out there and sort these guys out in the first place. Oh. Wow, you can do it all on your own. Thanks, Mill. Yeah, since you're here. No, since you're here. Being back in control. Let's go do some photo ops, eh? Photo ops. Boop, 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 boop. Getting money, lots of money. Hey, I still get 15 grand for that. I might as well just hang around here for a bit while I wait for you to finish researching the cure. Right, where are you? Oh, nailed it! Bullseye. Also, we just ran over the feeder. I blame that one. But that's what you call, that was a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. That dart right in front of the thing, in front of the guy driving past, hit the guy on the other side, never stood a chance. Sniper McGee, baby. Alright. We've almost got enough. Oh yeah, they want me to put in some... Up on 999%. Nice. Yeah, 8% of total gets missed. That's right, because they want shelter coverage. So, let's see, where can... Guests... Shelter. There's a shelter over there. Don't need it, but it's over there. I can put one there, which goes to this part of the park. There's 84% shelter coverage, apparently. I'll have time to get rid of this power station entirely, because there's another 100k I can get back. That's got 17,000 still. There's a look, 1,000. They are, well, not interesting to look at. It's not my fault. Let's look at some side of the next guy, which is this guy. Antisocial. Thirsty. Everyone gets thirsty trait because they are all in this place, which is annoying. First though, get rid of. They're being quenched. Quenched means they take even less water. No, we don't even need it, let's face it. Antisocial. You know what, I might get the tolerance. I wonder if I just get everyone's tolerance rating up. Just like go through all these guys and just get the tolerance rating up. So that they never attack the very unlikely to attack the ranger vehicles. Oop. Speed along. I can save some money because I'll do the cheaper incubation dude. I can assign it because I can do that to reduce it by 30%. Yeah, so I do save enough money for that. Better still, actually T-Rex is like grass, like the desert, sand, and I believe these guys are friendly with compies.
Asset collection request received.
Hell, I think everyone's friendly with compies. I don't think there's anyone who isn't friendly with compies. Likes everything. Nobody cares about the compies. Scavengers, yeah, they like scavengers. They apparently like scavengers. They also attack scavengers, who cares? They're small enough. Everybody likes scavengers. Nobody actually hates compies. It's ridiculous when you think about it. But nobody really cares about the compies. Like, it's compy. It's like, dude, you're the size of my you're smaller than my foot. I can quite literally, if 1,000 compies attacked one T-Rex, you think, oh great, 1,000 compies, that's 1,000 of them, ooh, it's like swarm ants. It's like, yes, but don't forget, the T-Rex can run through the 1,000 compies and stomp and crush a couple of hundred as he goes through. And the compies won't even be able to attack him because they'll literally just go through them. I'm like, yes, but they'll wear him down for their sheer numbers. I'm like, yeah, maybe. But at the same time, the compies are just gonna... The T-Rex can just turn around. Hell, chuff me. The T-Rex can turn around and sit on them. He could park his backside on them and kill hundreds of them. Death roll. They call it the Great Compy Swishing. I really would like to put the T-Rex back in here. But for now, I can put the Sutra guys in.
Asset being transported.
Since they're fine. I'm thinking definitely putting herbivores in here. Now, not all herbivores like each other. But if I put herbivores in here, non-aggressive or ones that don't like each other, but need a lot more space, detach those, make a nice room, have this herbivore-ish territory, and it'll be fine. we haven't made the viewing station for these guys. They've got Velociraptors in here, and nobody can actually view them. That's where we get the attraction system in. I need 2 million for that. You can make more guest attraction modules, and I could technically build another one of those to actually pull them to a new zone that I want to go to. What I got here is drawing the crowd to here. Now I'm not going to do the whole launch thing like whoa, release thing like I did last time because, well, I did that last time. So
Asset to be
nobody
collected.
cares about compies. I haven't got them with anyone else built right now, so they can take that slot. Until I build a purpose-built habitattery for them. I need a tram. Oh no, there's no tram system.
Transporting asset.
For ease of locomotion to get them around. That was a thing in the last game.
Asset transported. Asset transportation in progress.
You know, you need at least 2 people to make you not lonely. I hope. If you need more than 2 people to make you not lonely, I'm in trouble. Cause I need like 500,000 to get your food thing done. Where's my lady? Oh, that's geneticist. You need this one. Journalist. This will be your last job for now. That'll make you go on break for a bit.
Picking up asset.
Please tell me you guys only needed 2 people. You needed 3. Well, I got everything but the fish.
Asset in transit.
You should socialize with somebody. I mean, water you got plenty of. I'll have that one there. Excellent. One social issue impacting for Matt, but it's only the one. It's 200k each. It's fish. There you go. That's boosted you just high enough. There's 2 of you, yes, but I've boosted you just high enough to make you comfort issues enough that you can get a thing. Also, you have absolutely 0 care in the world that you were compies. You like baryonyx. Yeah, because you're a fish eater. You guys
Asset
eat
requiring
fish.
collection.
To be perfectly honest, you guys eat fish. You're down to the last 3. Not good for your social skill, but that's fine, because you're cheap to get out. And I need to put people on break. Definitely get you, because you make it cheaper. Kind of like the ultimate scientist who's like altruistic science salary, cheaper synthesis, welfare, biogenetic, logistics specialist. Just put half the traits on them.
Asset has been collected.
we're waiting. You guys are stupidly easy to make. And very cheap. Any modification I can make to you? Yes, you know what? Let's get rid of your first. Let's get rid of the first thing. Fit, resilient. And social. You take 16 grand to do. That's the scale of how cheap you are. You take 16 grand to do it and you take about 4 seconds complete. Oh no, it's 120,000. Oh, I'll just wait for this guy to make them cheaper still. To be finished, and then we'll have the cheap dinosaurs. Hey! I need to get to 2 million before I can build a thing for there. On the plus side, this has got these guys back up to. Yes, he's lonely, so he's not getting the full 100% here, but perfection here. But if he can if I can keep him stable, keep the fat from falling down on my head, like last time, then we can potentially get another dude out to make you happier. La 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 la, whee! I mean, I'd like to get him out in a paddock. Oh, that's a thing. If I move all the herbivores I've got right now to the paddock down there, I can repurpose one of the paddocks that I have now to be for the carnivores. And I think the zipline guys, like, if you do the zipline and cross, it's actually better viewing than these. But yeah, I could move these guys in here, restructure this for Carnipen. And put more dinos in there because they like dinos.
Collecting asset. En route to collect the asset.
That's a plan. Relocate the less guys with this, for example, and move them down into here. Well, then you got then you can see the big paddock down here. I can make it bigger
Asset
easy.
being transported.
But yeah, by putting non-aggressive carnies in, I don't have to worry about them attacking the vehicles. Because you know, now the velociraptors aren't here, the number of times a guy's got to go out to actually strike them is like reduced.
Commencing asset transit.
Like quite a bit. And if I can boost this up, these up to a few thousand to thousands, all the better.
Delivery complete. Transit has commenced. Yeah, I think the velociraptors out. Asset has been delivered.
I'm tranking everybody in this room.
Asset transportation underway.
Literally, I'm getting everybody.
Asset has been transported.
Multi-select mode. And he died.
to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received. Confirmed.
Ah, darn. Oh, well, the Blackies have died. I'm gonna get grumpy.
Assets in the air.
Annoyingly, I don't have him unlocked. I believe it belongs to the armored head dudes. No, not them. No, that's Stegosaurus. Classic. Small herbivores. Yep, there he is. At the very end. Oh yeah, more than enough.
Transportation underway.
I'm gonna have to deal with them eventually. Lonely, I'm so lonely. They got nobody to call their own.
Asset has been collected.
I got 3.1, not the 3.5 I need. Plus side. Don't need Gallimimus. I need another cheap one. There's also dudes I can grab my hands on. I get more Triceratops until I get more research on that. Triceratops, carnivores, not carnivores, the medium to top big guys. He's super expensive. But I haven't got any of the Marasuia guys. I need to go pick up one of those guys. Or I will not have any to play with.
Delivery has been completed. Asset transportation complete. Confirming asset delivery.
Alright, yeah, 400,000. But that's fine. I just need to use my genetic specialist. If I make 4, that's good. Be honest, 3 or 4, that's good. I can put them in here. That's a good chunk of
Asset being
happiness generated.
Asset transported. Asset has been delivered.
Right, how much could it cost to get you 5 of them available? I'd have him, but he's aggressive. Oh, docile. Never attacks guests. I would happily have everyone like him. Yeah, insufficient funds, because no, even with the 5% reduction, I still can't get there. What's the minimum you need?
Transportation underway.
Minimum population 1. Oh, I can get away with just 2. And the docile ones, so they never attack guests, which is fantastic. Not the greatest.
Asset
Still leaving
delivery
only
confirmed.
200,000, but
Commencing asset transit.
what? Right, local appeal 42, because you can see something next door.
Confirming asset delivery.
Yeah, Triceratops went roar and got angry with something.
Delivery complete.
New zone, there goes out the thing to see who's the top dog. And I need to rebuild their territories. Right, we need ground leaf. And that's actually you covered. Where's the other ones? Everyone's a fruit and nutcase, woo! Nut. That's everyone perfect, everyone's happy. You're panicking. Right, well, please let there be a few things I can sell in here. Yes! Buried treasure. Come back with 6 of those, please. I mean, that's nice. But, 3 or 4 more of those buried treasures, please, would be very much welcome, because you would pay off several dinosaurs. Oh, that's a Myosaurus. That's the wrong dinosaur entirely. That's the wrong fella. I was expecting to be the other guy. Whoops. My bad. But the plus side. Right. I did release you before. And I'm not knocking you out just to transport you.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Again, you can throw like a load of compies in here because they don't care. I'll get a few more of them. Actually, you can put a few more of them in the end. That'll be fine. I need 2 of these.
Asset transportation in progress.
I've noticed that most of the carnies don't need really anything. They just like thing. Right, this appeal of this place is going to go up quite a bit.
Asset in transit.
Missing rock. Prey's fine. Open space, fine. What I need is rock.
Transportation complete.
Why rock is important, I do not know. But they like rock. I also need very wide open spaces. I think I'll put a load of more of you guys in.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Right, what are you unhappy about? Park appeal 52%. 90s unsold, 3 minor issues. Restroom coverage. Shelter coverage apparently still. I got path capacity, that's more than enough. So I believe I apparently need to improve my restrooms and shelters. But according to the thing, I actually, shelter-wise, I cover most of the park. Yeah, no, I am entirely, he's just, there's grumpy or something.
Assets in the air.
Just by putting those two in there, we got 2,000 local dinosaur appeal. We got 2,000 appeal for these guys combined. So yeah, that's gonna call back the stuff we got from Lost from T-Rex passing away. Still missing. So we still need to get our hands on lavatory. Oh, that's fine. I can put a toilet up here. Restrooms. They just need more restrooms. 91% coverage. That should reduce. And that should increase our thing because only 2 minus issues are now. Appeal, guests, shelter coverage, really. Nature. They are the biggest. They're biggest ticket people. Guests, they're the biggest ones. They like viewing platforms, and I ain't got lagoons. I ain't got aviaries either. They like dinosaur variety, but they're the paying guests. They're paying the most. So I need to boost shelter, make people feel more safe, comfortable in our happy little dinosaur enclosures. After all, why else do you come to a dinosaur partner than make sure you feel very safe? 92%. And that should nicely, that's nicely crunched it up a bit more because our safety is better. Though, still not sure what I can actually put anymore to get 100% coverage. I mean, small bit there, but I've got. That's why I built a shelter nearby. If I build that there, 93% coverage. That's pretty darn good. That is a one minor issue. Nope, shelter coverage is actually at 99%. There's only one less thing to do, and that's find one more spot for a restroom. And it should. And that should give, that gives us 100% coverage of lack of space. Check the park rating screen to make sure. Lack of space. Shopping coverage. 2 amenities could perform better. Who is underperforming? Nobody. One amenity could perform better. Okay, so it's improving. It's in the shopping section. Well, yeah, that's not covered at all. Also, very few people come to there, so 99% dinosaur welfare. Not enough room. I mean, the only way to improve that would be to make a wider pass.
Asset to be collected.
Oh, we got 2 million, so let's look at getting you maxed out so we can get your Get the last of you grabbed up so I don't have to worry about you anymore. All that. Bum bum. Done. That was a good idea. Getting that lady was... This is actually looking pretty good because they're doing their jubes. And they're doing them actually decently for once. Oh, about not enough room in the park. Well, I only have so much park space, you know. I only go all the way to here. Excellent. Let's go hunting for some more headbutters. Okay. Insectivore. Land. Flying. Marine. Herbivores. Any other headbutt do that, yeah? Yeah, I believe that's the case. Where's the cheap expedition to? Make it cheap. Fossils. I'm not sure who you're friendly with. But 21. But you are 90% complete, so that's fine. You know what? Now you do that, you're motivated. Then put some of you guys on rest. Because you are getting close to sabotaging me. There we go. What program we use to get the pictures? Oh yeah, I don't need that. Do I still have fly price feeder here? I do. That was about 100 count, 1,000. They're lonely, but that's fine. Alright, Mama guy. Wrong dinosaur. Well, as long as we get trundle our way back up to the millions again, we're good. Now, I'm not wasting a load of money to buy one of these guys. If I'm going for it, I'm going for at least two. Next person should be coming back 3, 2, 1 now. Excellent. Please. Oh, I got some. Oh, right clicked, wrong one. 40,000 for that. 450. That was a good haul. Headbuttosaurus. I don't care if that's not their name. I call them Headbuttosaurus. Oh, you originate. Cheap incubation. Yeah, that's all I need though. Right, research time. Now what I'd love to get my hands on is this. it lets me put an upgrade slot in all my things, which would mean I could have the cheaper expeditions, which would be useful. But it also means I could have more fossil stuff. A lot of other things. But I need to get these, which are expensive. Advanced training. I could put specialist center. You know what? That actually might work out well. I don't think I've got a single upgrade for that, to be honest. Right, you and you. It'll be done in about 4 seconds. In terms of expeditions, I don't have. You know what? I don't actually have the right person for that, right species yet. I need the big ones, medium and large boys. Carnosaurus. There it is, Mammy all the way at the end. That's why we have her. More than need by quite a degree. Right, do lots of research. And the other thing, the research being done is cheap. It also makes other things, they can use that to make their specialists better, improve the specialists, which means they'll do even better. So there are much cheaper ways of getting. So he's got there, which is fine. Right, staff center. Task globally cost. Oh. You know, that for you. I got more than one staff center. I don't know if this stuff stacks or not. Speed increase. That's fine. Costs. Speed. Yep. So if I look at my thing, do these guys gone up? Yes, the specialists have gone up in value, which makes me happy. I can use less people to do a lot more work. Cheap expeditions are there though. Yeah, 106,000, but the other guy needs a rest. My cheap expedition person needs a rest. That's cheaper now. Also, I think more of a content thingy means they've also gone up a little bit in their ability to rest. Content rest thing, so that's fine. Let's see. Fossil people. Got one. I'm gonna wait until this guy returns before I do another batch, because otherwise it's a waste of time. He's a little lonely and a little grumpy. Well, that's fine. Well, actually, no, not fine, but it's fine. I've got a lot of guys now who don't fight the carny feeders. thanks to the carnivores, there's a bolstering our numbers quite nicely. Actually amazing how much they do boost it. I mean, you look at them, it's like people come for like, oh, these like go, oh nice, oh it's nice, oh it's nice. Like, oh nice, nice, nice. You whack one of these and it's like, yeah, come on, come here. Maiasaurus, sorta. You like Paros? You like him? Well, there's pretty much non-carnies. And you're well fairly cheap to be honest. That's making you though weak. Well, I haven't got the thing for that. You are naturally tolerant. I don't mind. Well, and naturally social creatures. Well, I think you're worth 100,000. Right. They need one person. Thanks to her specialist improvement, she needs one person to do that job. That is a boon and a half for me because that's just a case of ha, done, blop, and I don't have to worry about them one bit. Right, 75% chance on that one. I could get the advanced things to make them better, but right, 90, 40, 230. I literally am going to attack that part, but apparently it's more. Buying the footprints in the dirt is more expensive. Ah, yeah, those guys. Ah, more you go. And that is guys I do need. Right. That, because that gives me 21%. Plus 21. Plus 25%. I get 37% on that one alone. Dump da dump da dum. Dump. You're motivated and you make it faster, so if that's all you use it for, that's fine. If we can get our park rating up, that'd be fantastic. Dead dinosaur, let me get some of the... Hello, compy.
Heading to collect the asset.
Compies are dirt cheap. They are really cheap, I think. Ah, you're ready to go already. How much are you, compies? You're 13 grand. You're dirt cheap. I can make you better droves. The only thing I don't like is Dominus Rex and Raptors and Scorpius Rex. I haven't even seen those guys in the game yet, which was sad. Well, I got 3 million. Can I take you any further? Yes, I have one available. It'll make you a cool million to get going, but you know what? End of the day, you will be worth it. Again, I just need like one person. Throw in the 2 people. That, and you're waiting for... oh, I need to put one off. You know what, we're not doing current expeditions at the moment. No, actually no, forget that, we'll do him. He's gonna do a secondary job anyway of making these eggs come out. They're all weak. You know, it's silly because I've just made the guy who was supposed to do that. It won't work. Whoops. Ah well, let's wait till I get back.
Underway.
Fossils being done. It gives me time actually to build up my revenue. I'm still making 178,000. 2 tickets unsold. Guests. Well, my path capacity, according to this, is the dot line is all the way up here. None of my paths are overcrowded. See, if I had more dinosaur varieties or viewing platforms, viewing platforms are good. Again, I know the fact that there'll be storms and such, really nasty things coming, so I don't want to. You know what? Actually, no, not that expensive. It's 500,000. And that's all I need for that. Excellent. Excuse me. I wonder how much it actually goes through. Yeah, that people actually enjoy the sound of me drinking. He's lonely. He's lonely. It's like grumpy. That's a stall.
Attention all personnel. Please proceed to cover and remain there until the sandstorm subsides.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yep, please get inside until the sandstorms pass. This should make people happier. How do you cure that one? Do I have to get a picture of him first? E. coli. Okay. Where's power? Well, we'll get power back shortly. Okay, speaking of these, they're generating power, but they're not generating enough power. Okay, my approval rating didn't even drop a slight inkling there. Hey, lawyer fees. Go to hell. It didn't go stop. I put everyone inside the thing to make them happy. Keep them from being hurt by sandstorms. Now, medic people. Do your duty.
Commencing asset transit.
You liar. I could drive through that gate. There's a gate there and a gate there. There are multiple gates. I'll put you in that one. Hey, you are... yeah, you do your job. It's easily tradeable. The park didn't even suffer a blip. Thanks to that. There's 3 of them. We should really get the whole thing going. While I decide where I'm putting them. I didn't randomize pattern. Oh dear, you. Randomized patterns are much better because they're not uniformed. Using ground fiber. Okay. I don't know why I'm bothered doing that. I need to actually go get the Trent guys. when you get the improved version of that, where they can do more things. Advanced scanners. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, we might knock him out. Now, given their mentality, I'm not going there, that's for carnivores. They should be having with these guys. You know what, I'm gonna put them in with these guys. These super guys these guys are very happy, so.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection.
Social, you like sauropods, you don't like the hybrids. I think they should fall in these categories. You're not lonely because these guys are only grade 2. These fences are grade 3. I can improve them further, and even unpowered, they'd still hold them inside. Alright. I want them to be improved further. While that started, then we'll boost that. So that's another 14%. That should put me at... Yeah, 6, so that should put me at 80%. Should let me some more fit modifications, potentially make them... Hopefully make them a little more docile. The more happy they are to be around everybody else, the better. Because it makes them happy. And if they make them happy, then they're not running around trying to kill everybody. See? Simple logic. Okay, I think I'm... Ooh, fast expeditions. I don't... Actually, you know what? I don't care about that. What I want is some cheaper research. But you're rubbish. You're way more expensive. No genetics expert would be nice. Cheaper research as well. Positive. You are cheaper. No, you're just about the same as the other one. But she has better genetic stats. Logistic stats to your genetics. We have got a really good genetic person though. So you know what? We'll recruit you. It's gonna be stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway. And I can still train you up. By quite a bit. No, I have got powerful them, I need better genetic and welfare. Okay. I have to wait a little bit before I get this guy. These guys done. Actually, can I afford you? What sort of traits you got? Aggressive? No good. Tolerant. Paternal. Ah, just outside free. 5% margin. But that's not bad. That's not too bad. 5% margin will get me. Will get me that when I've got a bit more money.
Asset transportation.
I am gathering 160,000, a little down from last month, but that's fine. I've just added some new dinosaurs to this territory, so it should be make this happier, make this more. Yeah, my local dinosaur appeal here is in the less than 100. Wow, you guys are really bad. You want so cheap? I won't bother with you. Bum bum bum. Your viewing score should go up greatly now. You're not really good. There's 3 of you. Please tell me you need more. There's 3 of you. Don't give me that 2 thing. There are 3 of you. Down, 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 down. That's as big as I can make you, so. Yeah, only one social impact thing impacting your social thing, but you get along fine with the guy you're with, so that's fine. I can make you. You're not that expensive. Thank God for that. Which means I can make more of you. How much for the Packy dude? For the Packy dudes? It's Pachycephalosaurus here. Pachycephalosaurus. That's Billy. We got. Oh wait! Wow, you guys are dirt cheap. You're just sickly, apparently. I still want some more DNA thing with you, but wow, you guys are just huh. I don't know why, but I was expecting something a little bit more expensive with you. But that's fine. Again, I was expecting something a little more expensive. Instead, it turns out you're dirt cheap. We can get patterns down the line, but I haven't got any just yet. I was expecting more for you guys. I was expecting like a lot more. You know what? Genetic specialist? Have it done in 19 seconds. Stupidly cheap dinosaur. I don't have 3-point thing, but I do have a cheap incubation. Knocking down its price by 30%. Still only leaving half a mil left, but if I dodge sandstorms by telling people to come inside during a sandstorm, then the park's rating, safety rating doesn't go down. I'll drop 2 Sutradoos with the guy over there. These guys were stupidly cheap. Sickly. Defensive. Wow. That's gonna cost me close to what I need. You know, nearly pretty much all my finances for this, but yeah. Hatching 3 of you and hatching 2 of you. I put them to 4, that means they will be very happy with each other, they'll be ecstatic, the comfort level will go to 100% and that'll make the people happy. Because they're happy. I think it's gonna be down, isn't it? I've just got new scientists. And I really need to get the research for this done. I've got velociraptors running around happy as lark and no one's actually able to see them. I'm gonna have to stick a viewing gallery in here. Because I've got velociraptors and nobody can see them. Because I haven't built a viewing gallery of any description. Well, my little headbutty dudes are going to be produced soon. Yeah, a bit of a waste. I've only got this, to be honest, but you know, this is her job. At some point I might get the upgrading you to make you better research. Alright, I'm listening to my air thingy because they came in by air, and quite frankly this will come and go "Rawr!" and look each other in the head.
Heading to collect the asset. Collecting asset.
This will stave off loneliness or whatever's going on down there. It should also increase your appeal, which will make the number of visible dinosaurs, which will make this far more appealing an attraction to go to. And even with the low amount of this thing, they've got a score of 555 from 3 dinosaurs.
Transporting asset.
There's 5 of them in here, but you only see 3 of them. Yep, they're worth a lot of points. If I was really cruel, I'd put maybe a few herbivores in here and have them fight, just to raise the infamy. But I'm not that cruel. At least right now. We're almost at 4 here. We are getting close to 4. We just need to get another. We just need to get up to another 70,000 input. No, 70,000 and we'll make it. Yeah, baby, we'll make it. They're dropping off
Transported.
the assets. This is going up. We'll go up because we are dropping off more of these dinosaurs. See, he's lonely, but not for much longer. Helicopters are flying in with more friends. They're lonely. That's because I was silly and I didn't build enough of them. Whee.
Assets in the air.
Oh, we've got some cash. Take a photo, now take the photo, looking in the back, 'cause all for you. Nice.
Asset has been transported.
Really nice of you. Go eat. Fight. Get dominance. No, mind. Still got me 70. Okay, you forgive me, you got me 70 grand. You got me 70 grand, that's fine, okay? Also, you said you were lonely,
Picking up asset.
so I went and got you some friends. You can thank me later. Lonely, not anymore, friend. Just because you're so lonely.
Asset transportation
Lonely
complete.
friends. Ooh. Action figures. You are right there, the thing. Ah, but you're a small amenity, that's why. I'm going to demolish you. For now. I don't have the large
Asset has been
amenities,
collected.
but I can make a medium. Let's see, you are donuts.
Asset has been delivered.
Cheapo burgers. Donuts. Nobody's happy. They're now happy. They're now happy. And you make a lot more profit. Bubble. Just doing that put a big old boost. Hey, I'm up by minus 14%. That's because I built a building here. Rating wise, well, it's being so close. Best thing is, when these guys are dropped in, there'll be more people.
Confirmed. Asset in transit.
One dinosaur. 17 dinosaurs. 15 for that, but it's got way more appeal. That's boosted their appealing rating. You're content now because I have 2 friends. There are 3 of you, and there's enough. And you don't care about the fact that I love to have Baryonyx right now. You know, if I get T-Rex, I'm building him here. He's getting the amphitheater.
Asset transportation complete.
And we all before I get there. But yeah, that should... We're at 192,000. We actually made up for made up for what was missing last month. Accommodation rating has gone down. Why? Because there's more people available. More people are coming to the park. This small hotel is not big enough anymore. So my ratings, that's going to go down for a little bit. That's fine. I'm going to make this. I had the money for it. That's good. It just takes a while to go away. That gives me a nice wide thing. Decent. It takes me if I put you there somehow, squeeze you in. Or put you there through some magical means of transportation through networks. So that's a good spot because it gives them the viewing of the dinosaurs in the park. You can view the dinosaurs. Yeah, my accommodation ratings dropped a bit. But I am putting a large one in, which is going to compensate for that quite nicely. No, completed. Nope, Stutter Boy.
Asset collection request received.
You're lonely, but you're cheap. Yeah, you're only 100,000. I literally just need to send her out and she does the job, gets the job done. Well, we'll add one more. We'll add another dude into there. Sort of fill up the. Another dude or two in there. Fill up. Right, now that's gone. Large hotel. Wow, you take a while to build. That's
Asset
fine.
transportation in progress.
Really, what do you need to do right now? No. And we have... And T-Rex hunting is very expensive. It is very expensive. Triceratops. I don't even have the DNA for the big guys. Okay, Connie. Trodon. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There will be more T-Rex DNA around here somewhere. Ooh, a Carnosaurus though would be nice. I have Velociraptor DNA up to nearly max here. Same with that guy too. Are you telling me I can't get any more T-Rex DNA? Yeah, I need to get... Okay, so I need to get their research. Or beat the requirements. Okay. Ooh, see the office? Not bad, Troodon's alright. Adjunca's stupidly okay. Carnosaurus, baby. Yeah. Cheaper expeditions. I need you available because you need to do cheaper fees for me. Get them, put them in there. They're better weighted anyway. Ah, I still forgot to do the pattern. Darn. Well, well. Pattern me this, pattern me that. Part coverage will be fine. I may actually have to reactivate my small power station to... It's not using any power out of him, but it gives me a backup in case I accidentally go over by it without realizing it. The second large one would just completely cover everything under the sun. I mean, I'd have to build a really big park for that. You're finished. You got 3 more eggs. You're weak but tolerant. Social weak. Nope. We'll cut that in half. Now, oh my god. Well, let's put some dudes on break. Mostly you and you. Well, she's doing all the genetic stuff to get the guy's synthesis size. Please you have actually cheaper synthesis on you. That would be very handy as well. That's improving because we made... I mean, he's only got 16 dinosaurs visible, and that's because he's seen these guys too. You can see guys over here. If I make these guys not lonely, that should make people happier. Barrow guys are not lonely, which is a nice thing. Triceratops is on his own. That's fine. I am building up my finances on a simple basis that I am increasing the amount of dinosaurs we have. The more dinosaurs we have, the bigger, or should I say, the better my appeal rate. Ooh, that's good. Current expedition fossils, nice. Okay, we got Carnosaurus. Wow, you guys brought on a lot. Oof, 16 is one shot. Not 16 a single go. She's not really her field. She's not there for that technically, but you know, give her something to do. Or we wait to get enough money to actually afford to buy better research. Who's dead? Oof, good thing I got you guys then.
Asset to be collected.
Good thing I got the new ones. Oh wow, we had just enough going on that one. But you guys have turned out to be incredibly cheap. Which was amazing.
Assets in the air.
Your thing is just fine. You're panicking right now. But your thing is just fine with the no cohabitation issues. You'll play a space because you got lots of territory. Yeah. Let's get these guys done. We're popped in here and we're good. Carnosaurus, Carnosaurus. build a paddock here. Might stick a thing and then build a little pathway down here so and assign radio stations to those guys. Again, I have got this chunk of territory here which I haven't used. I'm gonna make that T-Rexes though. I have to think of where I'm gonna put these guys.
Heading to pick up the asset. Collecting asset.
Hopefully your territorial needs will not be pushed too far. I mean, you've just what you need. Got enough to get you around. Oh, we'll get this to 4-star and things like, yay! Plus 19 on last month because we are increasing the amount of people coming in, the amount we're selling. Our revenue's going up, but we're keeping our costs down as much as we can. You know, it's so small. You are no small. And given you are, you're in prime real estate location. Watch that.
Delivery has been completed.
Oh no, we lost money. That's okay.
Transit has commenced.
Bonk. Boba. No Boba. Ginger beer. Ooh, ice cheese.
Transportation complete.
Root beer.
Asset has been collected.
That's those two happy. That's those two happy. Maximum input. Profit, minimum amount of input.
Delivery complete.
So I spent a bit on that, but they're making more than enough money back. So we've increased the amount of profits again, while keeping our upkeep to a minimum. And that's half the trick of this game. Boosting productivity. Why are you only 99%? Ah, because your open space has decreased. Okay, that's made you happy. Where are the other guys? There you are. Right, small radius. Ground leaf. There. It's a bit of a balancing act. You can't make one too small. It's just enough to get what they need. And I can't make this any bigger. Well, I tell you I could by the area of that and then putting a zip line like from there to there. It would allow me to steal this territory back. Well, then again, the open paddock thing inside, viewing station inside, is also a good way because it lets you maximise the amount of wall room. That's another thing I can't do right now is like alter this shape because these guys are here. Stop attacking the vehicle. No, tendons are not. Ooh. I'm going to have to.
En route to collect the asset.
You're just being grumpy. I'm going to have to make a few more you headbutter dudes. You are slowly perishing. Any slots available? No. I'll get you best I can. And I'm grateful you guys like take nothing. We could literally watch this be finished. So that's 85. That's nice. Got 3 million. Okay, makes science research cheaper, which is good.
Asset transportation underway.
Alright, incubation do. Oh, wow, only 2 looking for this time? Well, lost 2, get 2. Wow, we got so many guys who are just way better used elsewhere. Maybe I should look again the scientist improvement thing. Make some extra dudes. Make some stronger dudes. But that boosts their costs, and that makes me poor. I don't like that. Ah, you have small immunity. You're not. Oh, you're not even. Right. Demolish you. In your place. Medium immunity. Shopping. Action figure is fine. These are green. Mostly is green. There you go. That increases the profits. Which is fine. I'm dodging bad things, which is fine. And I can research the big guys. Which is fine. Wow, you're expensive. Cheaper research person. Thank you. Faster research. Oh, not quite enough. It's only 140, so that's fine. 140, so 1.4, so that's fine. Much better than what it was before. I do wonder if I can squeeze in an immunity thingy over here. Not making the same mistake again. I finished! I didn't get T-Rex back. Darn! Oh well. I did it. I'll continue and then we'll exit. But yay! Swapod, we didn't make the same mistake again. We got to a 4-star rating. So hardy to you. We did it. So much for this thing of we won't be able to stop. You won't be able to complete this one. I beg to differ. We complete it. And I know for a fact in the third film you got birdies. But did dinosaur. So all I had to do was roll back to when I had money, and take a different path. A smarter path. That was a 4-star. 2-star. 4-star. 5-star. Woof. But Wu's experiments. Apparently this one's easier. Time for the third
Humanity
film.
and dinosaurs were never intended to be this close to one another.
No.
San Diego deserved better. So too did the dinosaurs.
And it worked.
Human beings, well, they're predictable, curious, greedy.
Yes.
These intruders caused more chaos than anyone could have imagined. In the time we'd been away, people had gone from caretakers to threat. Simon Masrani wanted to realize John Hammond's vision. Bigger, grander, more ambitious than the original. But dinosaurs have their own ambitions: to hunt, to feed, to carve out their niche in this strange new world. Let's see how things play out when we add you to the mix. Try not to get in their way. You might be destined to repeat the past.
Okay, first things first. Right. On Site B, when you had the whole, actually it was the second movie where they had the guy with the company that got attacked, like, that's because the guy was, you don't have Walkmans. You don't walk around wearing a Walkman on an island full of dinosaurs with carnivores.
So this is where all the excitement happened.
Yes.
Yes, this is the place.
Simply amazing. And here, we will do it again. In addition to capturing the dinosaurs, which will serve as our foundation, I purchased InGen because I believe in the science. You can reproduce your results, can't you, Dr. Wu?
Of course I can do it. But it's going to take considerable effort and resources to get the science back to where it was.
And you will be well compensated for your efforts. Of course, I demand results.
And you will have them.
Ooh, sandboxy. We have...
I trust you've settled in and are ready to get started. This is Lily Halford, and she's coordinating operations. Miss Halford?
Thank you, Mr. Masrani. I think I speak for everyone here when I say we are very grateful for this opportunity you've given us.
As a boy, I loved to play with toy animals. And now, with this island and the dinosaurs, I have the greatest toy set imaginable. I want that joy, that excitement I had as a child. I want it to be felt by everyone. You will make that happen.
Biosim was good at that.
We'll need to start by getting a control center and response facility online. They'll all require power. This will give us a strong foundation.
And then, dinosaurs.
That is the plan.
This is my investment in the vision and in my people. Please, don't let me get in the way.
Right, so we need a control center and a response facility. Because we are, well, we're building. I think everyone was wants a backup generator. Good. We're hemorrhaging money because we've got nothing to work on. We have nothing here right now. Okay, so I need to make some territorial spots to make them.
Our target is the Ankylosaurus. Lovely creature. Capture it and then secure it in an enclosure.
Right. See, we want to have room to build things like science centers and power things, district center here, so we're going to look at building here or over here. Decent amount of room. We have room to be expanded. expand this when I need to later. First things first, you make a gate. Nothing. You're gonna need water from the get-go. We'll probably have to scrub the trees out of the way. Right, capture boys. Got a task you to do. Oh, we got manually go out this one. And again, we are starting. You notice how the building is also considerably different. This is the first film. The text changed, the advanced times changed. And this slot, I'm not just here till we go, oh, and do things. This slot here. Let's take pictures. Need some money. Think of these. Nice. I'm ready to shoot.
Negative contact.
That long though.
Good shot.
2 rounds should be enough to knock him out.
Reassigning controls.
Ankylosaurus, come over here.
Acknowledging asset
Come on
collection
down,
request.
Anglobutt. But yeah, and these facilities look better. I have noticed one fatal problem. We're still on backup generators. But your facility's better though. Why didn't you get these little Chinook helicopters, honestly? Not Chinook, sorry, though. Oh god, what's the model type? Big transport helicopters. They're awesome, but still. I need an observation post, an attraction, facilities, observation, viewing platform. That actually works out beautifully for me, right there. This is not so much a park for viewing visitors and all that lot, even though we will have like park people eventually. This is easier because technically speaking this is a different diversion of the third film. This is a case of this guy is trying to remake the original facilities. He wants to make Jurassic Park. Or should I say Jurassic World.
While this is a team effort, I'm sure you understand that my vision carries some weight. With that said, I want a ranger post constructed and then a team assigned to it. From there, they can perform status checks on the animals.
Apparently these guys are fairly docile.
Is your Ankylosaurus happy? The best way to find out is to monitor their comfort level and increase it as necessary.
We don't water. Let's see, ground. Well, they don't actually want forest. Ground leaf. Come on, keep blowing around. The food and nuts could actually be higher.
Orson Welles once said This was about a movie studio. He said that it was the biggest electric train set a boy ever had. Of course, he never had dinosaurs. I want to make sure we can see and monitor the Ankylosaurus. Build a viewing platform, will you? I realize that may have sounded like a suggestion, but I know you understand.
Way ahead of you.
We need to move these animals to the holding facility off-site. Once their enclosure is ready, we can bring them to Jurassic World.
Using transport. Ankylosaurus. So this... You need to be unconscious first. So at the moment, he's literally a case of capture, study, analyze, send to off-site location. Ready for Jurassic World.
Asset collection request.
Bye bye. So essentially wants multiple pens. But again, if you look at the terrain topography, we have a very small topography to work with. Maybe a bit more here, but it's mostly wild animals we're hunting. We're capturing the wild animals and sending them off-site.
Commencing asset transit.
Bye-bye.
I hope you're ready for some excitement. I certainly am. Today, we need to capture several dinosaurs of the same species and get them back under our control. Captive and in an enclosure. I'm ready when you are, which should be now.
Let's make a bigger pen. Cause yeah, this is gonna have to be a bigger pen. It's gonna need more room. I also want to scrub this clean so like a case of thing, but unfortunately I need to go after these guys manually. Well, there's one stego. 2, 3. 4, 4, 4. I don't think I'm allowed to tell them to do these. Yeah, these are oh no, I can. Okay, stego 1, stego 2, stego 3. I'm not seeing 4 though. There's supposed to be 4. Aha! I thought I saw something in the bush. Wow, we are dropping funds, but that's fine because we have, well, not really here to actually make a park. We're here to start a park. Bump. Bump. There we go, that going. Oh, more dinos. And move you
En
here.
route to pick up the asset.
It's a bit wet. And full.
Asset requiring collection.
Oh, on the plus side, that viewing platform actually does capture most of them, so handy.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset being transported.
Yeah, park facility, employee allowance per minute. We're not getting anything. Again, this is not a park. This is a facility system. We're not building a park. We're literally capturing them to put them into Jurassic World. We're starting the foundations of Jurassic World.
Asset in transit.
And for that, we need to get, well, actually, we need some employees, to be honest. We should make some money soon. We're way down to 9 million. We're all down to appeal. Maybe get some cash back with getting some
Asset has been transported.
diamonds.
Asset delivered.
Go give him a status check, please. See, this is so much easier.
Confirming asset delivery.
It also feels very much like the campaign.
Let's crack on with these next tasks then, shall we? You're responsible for performing status checks and increasing the dinosaurs' welfare. Should be straightforward, and I know you're up to the job.
Yes, of course I am. Ground fiber. Okay, so we need more ground fiber. Yeah, put it a little bit. Oh. Put that back up. We got water.
I love keeping an eye on my dinosaurs, but I just don't have the time to do so as much as I'd like. That's why I have you. Be my eyes and monitor these animals.
Well, given the way I've positioned the viewing platform, it covers most of the enclosure. See, while doing that, we're actually making some money. Apparently.
These dinosaurs are ready to move to the holding facility. Let's not keep them or me waiting.
Roger that, sir. Preparing to capture specimens. Here's all these sound waves, just have Soundwave calling back going like, affirmative. Operation. Capture dinosaurs. Something like that just clicking through. I enjoyed Soundwave. Then again, I really like the improvement. I like the newest, one of the newer versions of the Transformers series. Still not sure why at the end they had the whole Predacon going like Starscream, rah! It's like, dude, the guy who actually whooped your backside was Megatron, not Starscream. The only beef you have with him is the fact that he used to poke you. And even then you quite often smacked him around the floor, so...
Heading to collect the asset.
So you're not exactly in a position to go, oh, what was me? Because, like, Starscream was not trying to kill you. So, you got angry with the whole with him because you couldn't get Megatron? Me. Weak character. But Starscream in that series, way better. better voice actor, so that's great in your ears. And he was more sneaky.
Transportation underway. Asset has been collected.
At the same time, it was...
There's a new dinosaur out in the wild. Track the animal and capture it so we can bring it back into the fold.
Right, I'm gonna have to go by the ranger to track it. Oh no, never mind, he's right there. That's a carny. Huh. That's be a carnivore. Well, I'm definitely have to scrub out this one. He wants meat. You know, I can see we're doing this one first, and then you might be tempted to do the San Diego #2 second film, but I'm doing the film in chronological order, so we'll have to do another Duff ones like this. One more for the Stick and Album, baby.
Asset to be collected.
Again, the viewing platform is designed in a spot where you can see most of the thing. I'm getting away with it. I should really build a second big paddock here. And then I can do herbivores and carnivores. But I don't even have to touch research here. In fact, research is not even available. We don't even have the optional research because we're not researching these dinosaurs. We are quite literally doing a select, hunt, and ensure they are working type dudes. Type maneuver here. It's on its way. I sent a collection dude for it. But I didn't pay for the express delivery. That's why it's taking so long to get here. I didn't pay for express delivery. They don't want all the dinosaurs on here, they just want select number.
Asset delivery confirmed.
We've created dinosaurs. We have them on display, and for science. But that means we need to monitor our flock. I want status checks routinely performed on all of our dinosaurs. This is how we maintain our advantage.
Yes, now please go status check in please, so that we can get this going. Oh.
This dinosaur isn't responding as we'd hoped. It'll need the resources that are available at our paleo-medical facility.
Build the science center. Yeah, I can't make the thing. I need a science center before I can get the paleo centers up and running. Boom, bum, boom, boom, bum, boom, 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 boom. Good for Jabal. She everything I need. Handy. Right, well, we're waiting for you to get medically fit. Some forest. There you go. paleo dudes. And this isn't a park. This is almost like a setup system. We're getting money from these guys eyeballing the dinosaurs. But other than that, these are my visibility radius. Might move that one forward. Again, they've been very handy in the park. Okay, MUV. You're the only one here. Go, go, go! He'll die, dinosaur! Yeah, boogie boom.
The thrill of the hunt without the guilt of the kill. That's our mission. Tranquilize this dinosaur, and then we'll get it the best treatment my money can buy at the Paleo Medical Facility.
Alright. I need enough. Okay. We need a staff center, we need more people.
Picking up asset.
We got that, we need a staff center. We need to research it. There rooms too. I'm stupid. Genetics, welfare. Faster treatment. You do. Well, sounds well. Hiring thing. That'll be handy. Down the line when I get the thing that gives me bonuses. How do you assign staff to this?
Asset transportation in progress.
No, seriously, it says assign staff manually later. Well, yeah, well, how do I manually assign them to a center? Dinosaurs, building, paleontology, dinosaurs, I was telling you a lot, I'll be telling you how to do things.
Asset transported.
Hey! There's a button there now. Use you two. Faster treatment. See, that wasn't on buildings before. I don't remember a assigned scientist building. Assigned scientist button. Then you need the better buildings.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And back you go.
Now that we have the dinosaur back home, why don't we make it feel like a real home? Watch the ratings and get the enclosure all comfy.
Comfy, 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 comfy.
Transit has commenced.
Let's see. We've got 44 minutes with this thing emptied out. You couldn't let me just build a fully powered up power station. I've got people. I could build a power station, you know. We got the money. Bump, 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 bump. We got the money.
Asset delivered.
Yeah, we are not producing enough, anywhere near enough money. But you also notice we have no park approval rating here. Because we're not a build, this is not a park. This is a mission orientated level where you complete the missions and you get what you need.
It's time to move the dinosaurs. Next stop, our holding facility.
So like literally case of guy goes in, knocks them out, retransport, study, send them off to the holding facility.
Asset collection request received.
So it's literally a case of rinse and repeat. Not as much fun as what we just had. We had to build the park, build amenities, and get everything running. Baby.
Assets in the air.
Ooh.
Shouldn't we intervene?
This is instinctual behavior. Unfortunate, but not unanticipated. Besides, how would we?
Survival of the fittest at its most primitive, its most prehistoric. We are witnessing history in action.
Oh, I can't watch.
And I can't turn away.
Asset to be collected.
I'll send a team to collect what we can before the scavengers pick over the carcass.
Collect the body. I have plans for it.
We can't really do it, couldn't really do anything about that. You literally went, wah, about 400 dinosaurs there. Velociraptors went for it. Even if normally the Velociraptors really wouldn't attack that, so beastie, that's all beastie because it's a really big dinosaur. I mean, this was about 4 or 5 of them, and that's the only way we'd actually win. One-on-one, a Spinosaurus would whoop.
Commencing asset transit.
We're expanding our reach throughout the island. This means more opportunities to capture more dinosaurs.
I'm specifically in need of a Triceratops. My team will need to monitor it, and then we can transfer it off the island as we've done before.
For my manual check on the Triceratops. Clever girl.
Asset status confirmed.
So, well, Triceratops. Okay. But that will be for next time. We have up to time on this one. No, gonna call this a new save. So this is not the same as before. So this is starting over. Because we are starting over. So when we come back next time, we're going to continue our little adventure here to capture, analyze, and send them off home to the mainland, back to the main site, to the off-site while they build the habitats back home. See, Jurassic World would have worked had they not been very stupid with the security of the big predator. If you have a big predator like that, the minimum you should do at all times, is put a double lock security on it. Use an airlock system. You know, to ensure that at no time can the one door be open while the other one's opened. You know, and if you put a spring lock for like 7.5 ton spring on it, so it pushes it shut, counterweight system. It's like, oh, we pulled it open. Yes, you pulled that one open, but you can't pull the next one open because its own weight. When one door closes, the other one opens. And if you make something it's heavier than what the dinosaur could potentially ever pull, and set it inside thick concrete with really, really, really thick metal doors, and make certain it's actually hard to get a grip on it anyway. The case of one door must shut before the other one will even open. And if necessary, put some trunk slots in it, so you can, it's like, oh, the dinosaurs go into the first chamber, Well, there's one in its own spot. Trank the hell out of it. Ba-boom. But that's all for next time, folks, and that's just me ranting. And I'll catch you all later. See ya.